The most important thing for us today was to give a chance for the boys to showcase what they have been doing for the last 3 months, because since we came in the beginning of this term, we've been training for the last 3 months. We've done a few friendly matches. So we decided to do internal tournament whereby we can gauge the boys, see which level they are at the moment, and also to show the parents that what the boys have been learning for the last 3 months.
We played 6 games each 15 minutes, including an intense final, which went all the way to penalties.
First, as a parent, I'm happy because when I came first to this school, what caught me was the facility, the facility they have. And the football facility was awesome. And knowing that my son really likes football, we came in here because of this kind of an event, because like the event took place for the first time, and we were actually looking forward to come in and watch our boy play the soccer.
We have made the parents understand and come to realize that nurturing talent is something that is very important. You have looked at our boys, how they have been competing with each other, matters football. You have seen how they look smart in their jersey. You have seen how the teachers have come on board to make sure that they help these children realize their talents. And you have also seen how parents also came out and synergized the whole day, cheering up the learners when they're scoring their opponents. And all this is brought up because we, the people in charge of the department, we have synergized the department and we have made it sure that one of these fine days we nurture talent that is internationally recognized.
I think that it's very good, especially that parents come to see how far we've gone and the process that we've done. I know that we've come from far because last year we didn't reach the counties, but come now they've come and see how we've developed, and I think that they should arrange more sports and more events like this.
Most of the schools, they are embracing the structures in football, whereby they are bringing professionals like us to come and structure their football development in the school. And I will say that Merishaw school, the Merishaw students, they are very lucky because the kind of facility that they have is the facility that I saw or I used when I was in Arsenal. Like 2018, I was voted the best youth coach in Africa. And I trained the kids in the same environment, same facilities. So the boys here are very, very lucky. And if they can grab that opportunity for the few years they'll be here, I'm sure we can produce good players to play for our national teams.
So now, with this kind of a setup, if school can come up with this setup, and for some reason, when you don't get a good coach, probably you have an academy in school, I believe football is going to go far. Then we will not have our kids talent dying at the age of 15. Our chairman just killed it all. I think in his mind, when he came up with the idea of this school, I think he also thought of sports. Apart from football, you can see we have a big, huge field for rugby. So sooner or later, we are going to have a rugby team, yeah? Look at the swimming, yeah? The swimming pool is an international size. Look at the basketball. So I believe with the way the school has brought this facility, every parent for sure wants to take their kid in a school where there is some sports, some sort of good sports taking place, and also the kind of the facility they've given us, yeah? I mean, look at the AstroTurf, yeah? Who does, as much as it's not the best to start training on, in my understanding, because I believe a child should learn what is, should play from mchanga, you know, and come up, yeah. But every parent, when you come in here, the facility Merishaw School has given us, for sure I can say it's a good idea. Because parents look at it this way, apart from academics, there's also good sports, yeah.
Merishaw is a place for everybody to be. You know, parents outside there looking for a school for their children, a school that is, you know, genuinely nurturing talent, and exposing the young ones to international exposure. You are aware we are organizing international partnership. Our students will be going to Spain, just to mention but a few. We have so many other excursions outside the country, outside Africa. And this is just to make sure that we meet the mission of the school, which is actually to provide a world-class education and also to nurture a boy child who will become a global leader and actually be empowered to be successful in life.
So the Spain trip is a trip that we want to a parent who can support the child, who can empower the child to support this child on this trip, and so that by the time these boys go to Spain, they will have a session, or they'll be playing with the players that have been seen playing in TV for the international games. That's a motivation number one to the child who is trying his level best also to fit in the international soccer.
Today we have soccer. Going forward, we can expand, have swimming, have basketball, have hockey, have indoor games going on, badminton, table tennis, chess, and we're equal to the task.